Today we want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the things that YouTube is doing to make you feel a little less intimidated by using copyrighted material in a fair use setting on YouTube, as well as a few other things about how to make more money and training on that on YouTube, and a couple other things as well coming up here for you today. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer from videocreators.tv, and this is Jason Ergo from Socialblade.com. Real quick, what is Socialblade.com?
Socialblade's the place that you go to check out your YouTube stats, as well as basically anyone's, to do some research, see how your channel or other people are doing.
Yeah, we actually just did a video with you like a week or two ago. I'll put a link to that in the description below. You want to check out how Socialblade can be a great resource to help you grow your channel for free. So let's talk about this copyright thing. So what are most creators doing to try to do fair use or whatever?
A lot of people put up, grab a TV show or whatever and upload it and say, no copyright infringement intended, which you're violating copyright.
Right. You can't say I don't mean to break the law and still, It doesn't matter. Yeah.
But fair use is basically if you're parroting,
Parroting, like a parrot bird. No, not like that.
Period. If you're creating a parody,
there you go.
YouTube is doing some things to really put the money where their mouth is in terms of protecting creators.
YouTube wants to make it a little bit easier for creators to stand up and exercise their rights to use copyrighted material in a fair use way, and to make the copyright holders and the people who are managing those assets on YouTube through Content ID a little less trigger happy to quickly issue strikes and takedowns and stuff just because we don't like the way you used our content, right? So what is YouTube stepping in and doing now?
They're taking some of the biggest, I guess, examples. Most obvious uses of fair use. They're going to step in, they'll pay for court expenses and all of this to stand up and say, look, this is fair use. We say you're allowed to use fair use. The government says you're allowed to fair use. You can use fair use, and we're going to spend some money to make sure you're protected rather than let you get stepped all over. On YouTube, you can make money from your videos, right?
Yes.
If you might not know all the steps, what can people do?
Subscribe to Video Creators. But you can also do this other thing where YouTube themselves has a monetization course. It's from December 7th to the 18th. It's completely for free, and you can register and find out more information. I'll put a link in the description below this video here. You can go check it out and go through that course. I haven't been through it, so I don't know if I can recommend it personally or not. But if YouTube does it, I mean, they usually do a good job. The Creator Academy is pretty solid.
Yeah, there's a lot to know about the whole process, and I mean, we've been through other monetization things with them, and there's just a lot of great information. And if you have any questions about any of the procedures, learning about all the ad types, I'm sure they'll cover all of that.
Yeah, so check that link below. Go register for that. I would love to hear from you in the comments below about what your experience with fair use has been like on YouTube. If you have any tips or advice for people who are using copyrighted material in a fair use way, definitely give your advice and suggestions down there below. And if you are one of those people who your content does depend on copyrighted material, read the advice and suggestions that people are leaving down there. I know you will learn a lot from those guys. Also, make sure you go check out Socialblade.com or Socialblade.com.
It's on you. Check out Video Creators too.
And you can check out my channel. If this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every week we do videos just to keep you guys up to date with what's happening in the online video news world, so that you can continue to grow your audience and your YouTube channels as effectively as possible, so that your message spreads and reaches the people who need to hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me and Jason be a small part of that. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye.